Once a giant, always a giant. For me, it's only a giant.
I've been on a hiatus. I've been busy, been doing some big stuff, but I've been on that hiatus. And listen, I'm trying to hit March. March is my birthday month. I'm trying to hit March 100%. I'm not going to be able to do every day because I already missed 3 or 4 days already. But I'm trying to hit March, with a passion because I wanted to get through more prospects than I got through last year. And last year, I probably uploaded at least about 30 something videos on draft prospects. But this will be my second video on the draft prospect. And this one is on Kayvon Thibodeaux. Now, Kayvon Thibodeaux has been getting a lot of hate lately. I don't understand why, all of a sudden, at the last hour, everybody seems to be thinking that Kayvon Thibodeaux is just some bum and, he shouldn't be going in the top 5. He's going to fall out of the top 10. This is just all crazy to me. And yes, I'll make some more comments towards the end, but Kayvon Thibodeaux is a top 5 player. He's a top 5 player, and I'm going to just show you why. The biggest thing with Kayvon Thibodeaux is this. So the biggest thing with Kayvon Thibodeaux right here is this. Just pure athleticism. Pure athleticism. Right here, he's actually going against the tight end, but he does this against tackles. And let's just watch this. We're going to run this through one-on-one. Actually, he's not on the tight end. He is on the tackle. Makes it even better. So he's just going to come off this edge, sift through this back coming out of the backfield right here. Get past him, and then just put his hands right in his guard's chest or tackle's chest and drive him back. So we'll just watch this. Driving him back. So first off, Kayvon Thibodeaux is lined up right here. And top flight players, especially in the trenches, top flight players can take other players on the magic school bus. They can take them places that they've never been before. They can take them places where they don't want to be. And Kayvon Thibodeaux right here, straight to the quarterback. Straight to the quarterback. Excuse the arrow, but he's going straight to the quarterback. Now, he's just going to come off this edge like a rocket, get his hands inside on this right tackle, and he's off balance. He doesn't get the sack, but this just shows the raw talent that he already has. Like, this is things that he does in his sleep. All right, next play. We got Thibodeaux lined up on the edge again. Lined up, I think this is the same tackle. He's lined up on the edge again. He's going right towards the quarterback, and he's going to disengage from this tackle. And just watch how he accelerates after he disengages. Watch this. We're just going to let this play. Disengage, and just watch when I press play. Watch how quickly he accelerates. It looks like a video game. It looks like a video game. When he's able to disengage from these tackles, he's blitzing at pretty much the speed that you would have a DB blitzing at. It's ridiculous. That's all him. That's the reason that play was successful is because of him. So we got Thibodeaux right here. And this time, he's just going to do something that I love to see defensive ends, love to see edges do, which is just act like you care in the run game. Act like you care. Throw your body in the way. Make sure that they can't run any funny business your way. And that's exactly what Thibodeaux does. I just love to see this. Love to see it. So, watch him. He's going to come unblocked. And he sees that he's unblocked. He does not attack the quarterback and the running back. He attacks that lead blocker because he knows that's what they're trying to do. And he attacks the lead blocker and hits him so hard that he pretty much makes the tackle. He makes the tackle. He made the tackle by hitting the lead blocker. Just watch this. This tight end pretty much is the reason that this guy gets tackled. So this is what I'm talking about. And then people try to say that he's not interested in the run. He doesn't show any effort. I don't see that. I just don't see that. Yeah, sometimes, the play goes away from him and, he's not sprinting at top speed to get a play that's 40 yards downfield. But for the most part, he's doing his job. All right, now we got Thibodeaux again, right over here, number 5, Oregon. Listen, people, this type of athleticism and bend is something that you just do not see. You know, you don't see this bend out of 7, 8 players out of the draft every year. This is elite level, you know, ankle flexibility, hip flexibility. To be able to bend the corner like this and at a sharp angle, the way he does it pretty much is ridiculous. This is stuff you see out of Von Miller. This is stuff you see out of Khalil Mack, the elite premier edge rushers. So let's just watch this. He's coming off the edge. He's engaging. Look at the force of him hitting this tackle in the chest. Actually, I think got him in the helmet too, but he knocked him back, disengaged, ripped it, got around him, and look at the angle he's at right here. Look at the angle he's at right there. Watch this full speed. Dip, rip, beautiful to watch. Like, beautiful to watch. And the quarterback gets it away, but just another split second there, and he probably has that sack. And watch how he just stands back up after he turns the corner like that. He's not off balance because he stands right up. Now, I'm sure that the Thibodeaux doubters will say that he's messed up against the tight end and, you know, that's why he's able to do this. But this is what you're supposed to do when you're messed up against the tight end, people. We got edge rushers on the Giants, edge rushers across the league that get messed up on tight ends and get blocked. A guy that people are trying to catapult into the top 10, Jermaine Johnson, I watched him get blocked by a tight end an entire game, pretty much, and not be able to win a single rep. So let's just watch what happens when they try to put a tight end on Kayvon Thibodeaux. Let's watch. Gets right into his chest, bull rush, and doesn't even really have to rip. Just in a foot race, in a foot speed race, turns the corner on this tight end and gets the quarterback. Complete domination. Complete domination. And this is what's supposed to happen when they put a tight end on a sorry edge rusher. This should happen every single time, and it does for Kayvon Thibodeaux. So this is a plus, even though it wasn't a tackle, because this is what you're supposed to do. And we got Thibodeaux right here this time. And I just want people to say, because I hear a lot of things about Thibodeaux. He's not interested in the run. He doesn't show effort. He's not a cerebral player. He's just all athleticism. But let's just watch this right here. He's lined up in the 2-point stance. Sometimes he lines up in the 3-point stance, but forget that right now. Coming off the edge, timed the snap perfectly. He's unblocked. And instead of like a bunch of players try to do, they just try to attack one guy. He's disciplined. He waits to see who has the ball, sees the quarterback keep it, and gets the quarterback. That's a smart play. That shows, I mean, that's a heady play right there. He doesn't, crash down, and he doesn't just, make sure he stays all the way outside. He's playing both parts of the option right now. He can easily chase this running back if he gets it, and he can easily tackle this quarterback. Nice play, realizing that he wasn't blocked, knowing that if you're not blocked, there's some kind of trickery going on. All right, so Thibodeaux is number 5 again at the left side of your screen. He's going to be number 5. Now, this is an inside move that he was able to get to the quarterback on. And listen, people, I know some people are going to say that this right tackle completely overshot his block. Yes, that's true, but you got to be able to take advantage of it. And he takes advantage of it right here. Lined up on the outside. Starts off on the outside, works his way back in once he sees the tackle is setting way, way far outside, gets his way back inside, and, is right in the quarterback's face. Now, we'll have one more play after this, but I just wanted to show the bend again. Watch, the right side of your screen, number 5, hand in the dirt. Watch him come off the edge. Watch him come off the edge against 70 again. Completely ducks the punch. The tackle completely misses the punch. It's like Bruce Lee, Goku, like Ultimate Instinct, ducks the punch, is already turning the corner. If you miss the punch against Thibodeaux and guys like him, you lost the rep. It's over. You're not recovering. You're not doing anything because he's already in the quarterback's face. And at this point, the only way to stop him is to hold him. Tackle tries to hold him, can't even get a finger on him. And look at Look at the force that Thibodeaux arrives to the quarterback with. Look at the force. It's like he got hit by a bus. It's like he got hit by a bus, people. You do not want your quarterback taking those kind of hits. All right, and this will be the last play. This isn't the most spectacular play, but it's just to show that sometimes he can win just on athleticism. He gets his hand inside, but at the same time, the tackle is kind of able to recover because he's not able to really get a good extension with that arm. And so the tackle recovers, but Thibodeaux just is still able to, he's coming with so much speed and force and velocity that it doesn't really matter what the tackle does. And this is the thing. People try to say that, oh, this guy's just athletic. That's how he gets all his production. Some of the best athletes of all time. Why were they the best athlete of all time or one of the best? Because they were athletic. Why was Lawrence Taylor one of the best of all time or the best defensive player of all time? Because, you know, a lot of things, but also because he was athletic. Michael Jordan, he was athletic. Tom Brady's the exception, obviously, but that's a completely different position. But when you start talking about a ton of players, the reason that they're dominant is a lot to do with their athleticism. And he's just able to run past people. Nothing special here. He's just able to run past. All right, so I'm a little rusty here. Haven't done a video in about 3 weeks. But nonetheless, I wanted to start this off with Kayvon Thibodeaux. I think Thibodeaux is being given not a fair shake at all. People are, questioning his love for the game, questioning his effort, saying that he's overrated, saying that he needs some more refinement, which he does. But at the same time, Kayvon Thibodeaux is exactly what you want out of an edge rusher. Yes, he can learn some new moves, but those can easily be taught. This dude's bend, his explosiveness, his speed. I had one play I couldn't find. But one play I couldn't find, they sent him, they lined him up like 5 yards off the ball, and they sent him on a blitz, and he looked legitimately like a cornerback blitzing off of the edge. Like he was running like a 4-3, 4-4 blitzing off the edge. So this dude is an athletic freak. You won't find another player like him as far as athletic profile. You're not going to find many guys like that. So he will go in the top 5. If he doesn't, I will surely take him at 7 or whatever. I'll take him. But listen, he's going to go high. All this stuff has to be smoked because there's no way, absolutely no way, the NFL teams are looking at this and seeing a guy that they can mold into being literally a Hall of Famer and thinking they shouldn't take this guy. So that's my take on Kayvon Thibodeaux. Maybe another video will come as some more film starts to come out on him. But that's my take on him right about now. You guys let me know what you're thinking. If you made it this deep into the video, come on, just hit the subscribe button. I make Giants content primarily, draft content secondarily, and during the season, I'm going to be doing a lot of reacting to pretty much most of the NFL games and everything NFL. So if you made it this deep, go ahead and join the D6 squad.